You may remember back in January, Duval County Public Schools was facing a transportation crisis and didn't have enough school bus drivers to adequately provide full coverage for all the students in the district. So in stepped the JTA with a pilot program offering free rides to middle and high school students at any Duval County public, charter, or private school. Now, as Making Moves correspondent Vicky Gutierrez reports, the authority has made the My Ride to School program a permanent one.
It's pretty clear that it is helpful.
In the face of a nationwide bus driver shortage, Duval County Public Schools leaders have been looking for all of the help they can get. Assistant Superintendent of Operations Paul Suarez, who oversees transportation in the district, understands the challenges all too well.
As Assistant Superintendent, I'm sitting back looking at the broader kind of array of what's going on and looking for ways to remove the severity, of the issue.
But as of January of this year, the district got a big boost. Not necessarily in the form of big yellow buses, but in the form of public transit.
We are really excited about this opportunity to introduce these young riders to our system.
That's JTA CEO Nat Ford at the official launch of My Ride to School, which initially began as a pilot program. Joined by both district and city leaders, Ford shared the authority's vision of JTA buses serving as an additional option for students and coming at no cost to them or their families.
Giving every child, regardless of the neighborhood, the tools they need to be successful. This is a great example of that.
Through the program, Duval County middle or high school students have been riding JTA buses for free, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Riders can choose from 34 routes, including First Coast Flyer bus rapid transit routes, with stops already at or near many local schools. In other words, by taking advantage of buses already running at the city level, more resources could be freed up at the district level.
For example, a student attending Fletcher Middle or high school at the beach has access to the Route 10, which is just a few feet from their classrooms. Students at Andrew Jackson High School can use the Route 1. Terry Parker High and Arlington Middle School students have Route 23, and so on.
Now, as it is, the school district has a lot of school buses that run during the school day. Suarez says that's about 850. But the issue is when after-school programs are in session, that bus run is limited. And that's where leaders say the My Ride to School program fills a very important gap.
Getting to and from is just a huge challenge with an 840 square mile county. So this helps in a lot of ways where people wouldn't have any other means.
This is an opportunity for our families to consider another option, to consider getting their middle and high school students to school, back home, and even to after-school jobs or activities that they may consider to participate outside of school.
City Council President Terrence Freeman takes the benefits of the program even further, pointing to social and economic benefits.
These kids are getting rides to school. These kids are getting rides to jobs. And if you enter into conversations that often talk about how can we reduce crime, how can we make a difference and make an impact in the lives of our future generations, it's jobs and it's education.
Thus far, Suarez estimates that in its pilot phase, hundreds took advantage of the program daily. But as the program moves from pilot to permanent, leaders believe the potential impact only stands to grow.
Those young riders, hopefully in the future, will become adult riders. And so there's a lot of benefit to our community from a school student standpoint and from a JTA ridership standpoint.
On the South Bank, Vicky Gutierrez, JTA Making Moves.